Good morning to all. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, this is Mr. Manojan Shaw. Today I am going to solve the cloud computing of week 12, assignment 12, which last date is 16th April 2025. This is the SWAYAM and NPTEL Pro Cloud Computing programs. And guys, you can see this is my credentials as clearly mentioned. So you can see there. And prior to that, I also appeared the cloud computing examinations, and this is my scorecard. I was the top 5% in cloud computing. While online assignment I secured 25 or 25, and in the paper exam I secured 54% out of the students 16,686. This was the July October 2023 batch. I secured this percent, and you can see my roll number here. You can check also. Okay, after you get past the examination, you can also get the certificate like this. Now guys, this is for your motivations. Now I'm going to start to appear the exam. Now you can see here, this is week 12, assignment 12, and you can find 10 questions are there. I will try to solve the 10 questions one by one. So let's start the first question here. The first question is the key features of mobile cloud computing, MCC, of for five networks include what it includes, that is reliability improvement, sharing of resources, offloading data processing, and mitigating network traffic. So out of the four options, you can find this is all the four options are the relevant options and the key features of the mobile cloud computing. Now let's discuss why we choose these options. Okay, we have to analyze that why we choose all the key features, because you can see from the all the key features. If you analyze one by one, that first is mobile cloud computing. It leverages cloud resources to enhance the mobile devices capabilities, and especially in 5G network, which offers a high bandwidth and a low latency. So first statement is reliability improvements, but it is also correct statement, because mobile cloud computing improves the reliability of loading tasks to the robust cloud infrastructures. Then second is the sharing of resource, also a correct statement, because mobile cloud computing enable resource sharing between the mobile devices and cloud servers. The third one is offloading data processing. That is a correct one, because the core features of mobile cloud computing is offloading computationally intensive tasks from the mobile devices to the cloud. And the fourth one is the mitigating network traffic congestion. It's also a correct statement. By processing data in the cloud, the mobile cloud computing reduce the load in mobile networks, adding congestion management in the 5G. Since all the questions allows multiple correct answers, so we choose all the options are the key features. So the correct options can goes to all the four options. Clearly understood, I hope. That's why I choose all the options. That is A, B, C, D. Moving to the question number 2. So question number 2 is cyber physical system is all about a dash of the physical and cyber. This is the intersection about. It is 7 option B. That is called the intersections. Okay, it's called the intersections. Why we choose the intersection? Because cyber physical systems, CPS, are integration of a computations of cybers and physical processes. They involve the integration of a physical and cyber world to create the system where physical and software components are deeply intertwined. Okay, deeply intertwined. That's why we choose option number B. Another thing is that the cyber physical system integrate the physical process of the computations for cyber components, focusing on their intersections to enable real-time monitoring and controlling. That is called smart grid, autonomous vehicles, just like that. That's why I choose the option number B option, that is called intersection options. Now, moving to the question number 3 is asking about the cloud computing services provide a flexible platform for realizing the goal of the cyber physical is also you consider as true statements. That is 3 option A. Got it? So we choose 3 option A. It's a true statement, because cloud computing offers a scalable on-demand resources, that is storage processing, that support the CPS by enabling real-time data analysis, storage, and control of the physical system, that is smart grids, IoT devices. So first one correct is the true statement, because the flexibility of the cloud services aligns with the CPS goals like the adaptability and efficiency. That's why it is a true statement. Second one is a false statement. So false means incorrect. So we must go to the option number 2. That is A. Now moving to the question number 4. That is, the advantages of the cyber physical cloud computing is are dash dash dash. Okay, what are the advantages? So advantages, that is your A, and you can choose option B, and you can choose option D. For option A, B, and D. A, B, and D. Got it? So now move to the question number. Why you choose A, option B, and option D, ABD. So now let's analyze these questions. So first option A is about modular composition. So it enables the reusable components for flexible system designing. Clear? Second one is multi-tenancy. Multi-tenancy means allows multiple users to share infrastructures cost effectively. And reliability, which is the last D options, that is called cloud redundancy, ensure fault tolerances. But in option C, that is data flow, is a general concept, not a unique advantages. That's why we choose option A, B, and D. That is A, B, and D. Clear? Four options. Got. Now, moving to the question number 5. A dash is a trace generated by a moving object in a geographical space, usually represented by a series of chronologically ordered points. That is called spatial trajectory. That is called 5 option C. You can opt option 5C, that is a spatial trajectory, because a spatial trajectory explicitly refers to the path of moving object, that is GPS tracks of the vehicles. GPS tracks of the vehicles. Clear? So, spatial trajectory is a path of moving objects represented by a sequence of geographical points over time. So, what about option A, time series? Time series is incorrect statement. Focus on the temporal data, not the spatial movement. So, what about option B? Option B is about roadmap. Roadmap is a static representation, not a trace. And the last option, that is called spatial crowdsourcing, is also incorrect statement because it involves the collecting data for multiple users, not a single trace. So the correct option goes to the spatial trajectory. Clear? Now, moving to the question number 6. The question number 6, the limitations of IoT devices are. What are the various limitations? That is, limitation is also storage, limitation is the processing, limitation is the power requirement. 6 option B, C, and D. Okay, we go for the option number B, C, and D. Now, analyze these things. Why you choose option B, C, and D? Because, IoT devices, that is sensors, have inherent limitations. If you choose containerizations, means it's incorrect because related to the software development, not a device limits. Okay, it is related to the software developments, containerizations, not a device limit. Now, moving to the option number B, storage. Storage is correct statement because limited memory capacity. And go to the option number C, processing, because limited computational power. Now go to the option number D, that is power requirement. Battery life is major constraint. So multiple limitations are there. So we can choose option B, storage, processing, and power. That is B, C, and D. Clear? Now moving to the question number 7. Which of the following statement is true about the respect to the spatial clouds? Statement 1. This doesn't support shared resources pooling, which is the useful partitioning organization with a command of shared code. Statement 2 is the spatial cloud provides infrastructure requirement that is based on the applications with nothing to purchase. The leverage its scalability of applications. It's asking about the true statement, that is 7 option B. Only the statement true. Statement 2 is true. Statement 2 is the true options. Now analyze these things. What is spatial cloud? Spatial clouds integrates cloud computing with the spatial data processing. And statement 1 and statement 2, if you analyze these things, first one is incorrect, second one is correct, third one is incorrect, and fourth one is also incorrect. Clear? So understood? Question number 7. Okay, question number 7. So we must opt only the statement 2 is the true statement. Now moving to the question number 8. The question number 8, customize wearable devices for collecting health parameter are the best examples of IOST. Clear? 8 option A. 8 option A, that is called IOST. IOST. So IoT means Internet of Health Things. Internet of Health Things refers to the IoT devices for health monitoring, our health monitoring, such as wearable, that is smartwatch tracking heart rate. Now, so Option A is the appropriate option. What about the other options? Other options is fog devices. You may choose as incorrect statement because fog devices process data locally, not specifically wearable. Second option is fog cloud interface is also incorrect statement. An interface, not a device type. Third one is cloud fog is IOST. That is also you can choose as incorrect statement because a broad architecture, not a specific examples of it. So correct option goes to the A, IOST. Now, question number 9. Move to the question number 9. The cyber physical system involves transdisciplinary approaches, merging the theory of the cybernetics, mechatronics, designing, and process science. Also, two test statements. So 9, we go to the option number A. Now, discuss these things in briefly. So, CPS integrates physical and computational elements, drawing from the cybernetics, that is control systems, mechatronics, that is mechanical electronic integrations, designing and process science. Clear? That's why we choose the option A is the correct options. Clear? Correct options. CPS inherently combines three disciplines to bridge the physical and digital system, that is robotic, smart manufacturing. That's why 9 option we choose A is the true option. Now, the last questions, that is question number 10. 5G network technology has a proven to offer theoretical download speed of 1 GBT per second. That is a true statements. Okay, gigabyte per second, that is a true statements. Now, why we choose these options as a true statement? Because the 5G standards, that is 3GPP, release 15 specify the theoretical peak download speed up to 20 gigabits per second with the practical targets often around 1 to 10 gigabits depending on the conditions. So 1 gigabits per second speed is a conservative but achievable theoretical minimum in early 5G development. So we considered as a true statement as 1 gigabits within the proven theoretical range. Thus the correct option goes to the option number A. Now, the 5G theoretical peak speeds up to 1 gigabit per second, up to 10 gigabits per second in ideal conditions. So the real world speed is varying. Clear? Now, guys, we successfully attempted all the 10 questions. Now going to submit the answer of this question. Please wait, the assignment is being submitted. You can see the message that thank you for taking well 12 assignment 12. Your answers are successfully submitted. We attempted all the 10 questions with the explanations bit by bit. Okay, guys, if you have any doubts related to these questions or in your upcoming examination question, if you want to prepare and you are trying to face the examinations of NPTEL, you may put your questions, your query in my YouTube comment box. Till then, prepare yourself. And thank you for watching my whole videos. Okay. Goodbye.